All right, Aquarius, getting ready to do your reading. This is reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2021. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you're probably here for a reason. That's how the universe works. So there's definitely something in here for you. It could be one card. You never know. One little thing I say that sort of helps you with your situation. Never hurts, right? This reading is being done on February 22nd for a March 2021 reading. So the energies begin now, just so you know. And that applies to anyone who puts up their monthly readings a little bit early. There's no way to pinpoint. I don't control the universe. I don't control time. So, you know, the energies are around the cards right now, and they're going to stretch from now right up through maybe the very, very early part of April. And again, that'll apply to anyone's reading that pulls a March reading for you and you're watching it in February. So you don't have to wait. It's here. The energies are around. So whatever we find out is what's going on and what's going on through the month of March. So here we go. Let's, Aquarius. Let's cut the deck for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love reading, March 2021. Let's see where we go here. Here's, we give the cards just it wants me to do just a little bit. There we go. All right, all shuffled, ready to go. I'm going to pull a card for the energies around your person, how they feel about you, advice or what you need to know, and a final outcome card. We're going to clarify everything, and we're going to throw some universe cards at the end to see if we can find out any more information for you, Aquarius. All right, here we go. First card out is the Hanged Man for the energy around them. Somebody's got a new perspective on you, Aquarius, and they're in their head about it. They've had a little dark night of the soul, and they're thinking about you a lot differently than they were before. That could be good or bad. We got to still pull some more cards here, I guess, huh? Maybe. You never know. Three of Wands for how they feel. They're in their emotions. I'm getting the song. I'm getting the song "Tired of Waiting" is coming up in my head when I think this has been going on a long time. I think we're coming to the end of waiting. They're tired of waiting. I'm also getting the phrase from the universe, "Come on already," you know, kind of a thing like that. So that's how they're feeling. How do they feel about you, Aquarius? Let's take a look. Let's take. If I can get the card, there we go. Strength. That's how they feel about you. This card, you might be thinking, oh, they think Aquarius is strong. They think, no. It's not about that. This is often read by the gypsy readers as a card of lust. This is lust right here. This is lust. That's how they feel about you. They are lusting over you. It's a card of obsession. It's a card of lust. We'll have to see when we clarify it. They may think that you're very strong. I don't know. Perhaps you lifted the back end of a car and they were impressed. But or that you have good fortitude, strong mind. But I'm reading this energy as lust. What the universe wants you to know. The Two of Cups, the universe wants you to know this is a soulmate connection. This is could be a twin flame connection for sure with this card of lust here. But this is at the very least, this is a soulmate card. I can't read it as a twin flame type thing yet. It's just all by itself. So that's what the universe wants you to know. We'll see what clarifies off of that. The end result here is the Seven of Pentacles. And what I'm getting off of this, straight up, in my head, worth waiting for. All right, this is something that is definitely, again, this is verifying that this has been going on a long time. This is a card of waiting for your harvest to come in, okay? This is a card right over here, the Three of Wands, usually of waiting for your ships to come in. All right, there's been a lot of waiting. I'm seeing this as the end to the waiting. This is the end result card, okay? Again, we'll see when we clarify. Sometimes we get a different message, but that's how the energies are bouncing back to me off of these cards. What my intuition is telling me these cards mean. And I always trust my intuition. And we shuffled the deck for some clarifiers here. Let's see, let's check out this Hanged Man. Let's clarify this Hanged Man for Aquarius. Wow, another major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I say at the beginning of this? I said someone's got a different opinion of you. They've changed their outlook on you. And what clarifies that, verifies what I just said, the Wheel of Fortune is turning. All right? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. They now see you as, that's why they're lusting after you. They know that this is a soul connection. They feel the soul connection. And it's confusing the holy crap out of them. That's the Two of Swords right there. They are confused by it. They're blown away. And it's a powerful connection. With the Two of Cups in this position, this is the universe position of the reading. So the universe is pulling a card that's telling you this is a soul connection. That's a pretty strong connection. You know, that's a pretty big deal. So I can imagine it would cause them some confusion. They're not sure if they should go left or should go right. It's kind of a crossroads for them right now, Aquarius. It's a crossroads. All right, what's this Three of Wands? What's this Three of Wands and how they feel? The Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. Wow, okay. So they're not sure that you're going to take their cup of love, okay? They're not sure that, actually, I'm going to back that up. They're not sure that they can bring you a good enough offer, Aquarius, is what I'm getting here, okay? They want to bring you something really special, okay? They want to come rushing in, but they're stopping themselves because they're like, well, maybe this isn't good enough. You know, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should, you know, bring something better, a better offer to the table. Maybe they've got to clear up another situation first, either work or personal, before they come towards you. I don't know. You know your situation. But there's something stopping them. This Four of Cups is stopping this Knight of Swords from just rushing in and taking charge of things. Okay? They're worried that you're not going to take the cup, or that the cup they bring you isn't good enough. Let's clarify this Strength card here. What is this all about? Okay, I told you in the beginning, it's the card of lust in this position. That was how I was reading the energy. This is the Page of Wands. This is somebody who's very attracted to you. This is a card of communication. It is, you know, again, this is a lot of passion here in this Page of Wands. But it's a card of communication. They're going to break past this Four of Cups and reach out. So they will get the strength to do that. In that respect, it is strength. But the passion of these wands is tying in with this strength here. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might be dealing with a fire sign in general, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. This Page of Wands, clarifying the Strength card, is in and of itself clarified by the King of Swords. The King of Swords takes action, okay? And they see you as very powerful. They're very attracted to you. If I'm to flip the energies, they're very attracted to you, lusting after you. And they see you as someone who's very powerful, who gets things done, okay? Someone you can count on. You can count on the King of Swords, all right? But it's also a card that tells me that there's going to be action taken here, because we have a communication card clarified by a card of action. Let's take a look at what this Two of Cups is about. The universe went out of its way to tell you this was a soul connection, Aquarius. It wasn't screwing around. Let's see what we get here. Two of Cups. What's this all about? The Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. This is the universe position here. All right, the universe is trying to hammer it home to you that there's a ton of love here, that this is a soul connection. Maybe you were thinking about walking away from this. Maybe you were thinking about blocking them. I'm sure somebody out there watching this, there's going to be at least 8 people that watch this. I mean, based on my numbers. But, you know, of the 8 of you, at least one of you is, you know, thinking about walking away from this, you know, because they're concerned that you're not going to take the cup of love, or they're not going to be able to bring you enough, that it won't be enough for you. So that tells me that someone out there is thinking about walking away from this. So the universe is trying to hammer it home. Do not walk away from this. This is a powerful soul connection. The Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups in the first position, and the Ace of Swords. 2 aces clarifying the Two of Cups. Are you serious right now? Are you freaking serious, Aquarius? This is a card of truth. This is a card of communication again. They're going to come in. King of Swords over here is a card of action. This is a card of action. They're coming in with a lot of love. I mean, they are coming in. They're really going to try and make sure that you take that cup, Aquarius. They're going to try and make damn sure. What's this Seven of Pentacles about? The Tower. Nice. And the Chariot. 2 major arcana cards at the end of the reading. Are you freaking serious? Oh my God. It's freaking unreal. All right, so yeah, this has been a long time coming with this Seven of Pentacles. You know, it's like a farmer. It's like gardening. It's what I hate about gardening. You plant the seeds and you got to wait and wait and wait and wait for something to happen. Something's about to happen. These seeds are about to spring up out of the ground. I told you in the beginning of this reading, this was the end of the waiting, okay? Because this showed up. The Seven of Pentacles showed up at the end result of the reading, the final result. A tower is happening, likely on their side. Okay, that's just gonna, they can't take it anymore. This is also a card of epiphany, this Ace of Swords. This tells me they might be having an epiphany of like, oh crap, I gotta bring them something or I'm gonna lose Aquarius. And they're having this moment, this tower moment, sudden, they're just gonna come in. And the Chariot backs that up. The Chariot is a card of swift action and control. This is a fast-moving energy. You also might be at a distance with this person. The Chariot can also tell that. Maybe they're in a different city, different country, different state, something like that. That's not for all of you. That's for some of you. I'm not making a prediction, but you know, there's only about 8 of you out there. So, you know, for 1 or 2 of you, perhaps they're at a distance. I like teasing myself about the numbers, but reality, the channel's only a few weeks old, so I can't complain. But I hope everyone's enjoying the readings anyway. I try to do a good job for you guys. I try to read the energies and read them correctly. I think I'm getting this one right here. It's the end of the waiting, and something's happening on their side. I'm clarifying that tower right now. I'm clarifying it because I want to know what that's about, because that's really cool. And to have 2 major arcanas here, Aquarius, this shit is happening. There's not much you can do to screw it up. They're coming towards you. I mean, unless you do something really stupid. What's this tower about? I'm gonna pull them over here, right there, so it doesn't get too crowded. 9 of Pentacles, okay, and the Devil. Yeah, they recently became single. They were in some sort of other. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. They were in some sort of other relationship or connection, or they were working out some kind of something with work. It's something like that. They recently broke some chains that bound them. This is the Devil is the old ball and chain. They were tied to something and couldn't come towards you, but they've broken that. The 9 of Pentacles makes them single. Well, I don't want to say single because it could be about work. We don't know what it's about on their side, but whatever was holding them back from coming towards you before, Aquarius, is no longer holding them back. And we can see that with the Chariot, okay? You're not going to control the horses, the wild horses, all right? And this is, while the 9 of Pentacles tells us that they're free and available to come towards you, this is a major arcana card that they broke free of. So this is a big karmic cycle that ended for your person, Aquarius. It's a big deal. Let me pull some universe cards. I'm just going to throw some cards over the top here. We're going to read the energies. All right, we're going to, well, this card just jumped out. It just literally jumped out of the deck. Judgment. So this, yeah, it's verifying what I just said. This is resurrecting. This is something that's been going on a while, Aquarius. This is coming back from the dead. It is resurrecting. You got a second chance at this thing. I can say it 100 different ways from Sunday. The Judgment card pretty much says it all. This card also has birds on it. Birds are a sign of communication. So it's triple verifying communication here for sure. All right, so these universe cards, we want to find out from the universe if there's anything else Aquarius needs to know for their greater good about their person or this situation. Let's pull some cards. Shuffle and done. I'm just going to throw the cards and tell you what the energies mean, kind of like what I did with Judgment, our first one, which flew out of the deck. The reason there's a Judgment and the reason they're coming towards you with this Chariot and this Cup of Love is because you're their wish fulfilled. That's the 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups tells me, again, this is a reconciliation. This also tells me that this also verifies there may have been a third-party situation with someone going on their side, which is now the chains have been cut. It's not for all of you, but for some of you, that's going to resonate. If nothing else, the universe is telling us they want a reconciliation. 10 of Wands tells us that they're putting down the burdens. The burdens of this connection are being put down. 6 of Cups, that tells me we've got a twin flame here. There's my second card I need to see. I got 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups together in the same reading. That's a twin flame connection. At the very least, you guys are a divine connection. And at the very least, beyond that, your soulmate's on crack. All right, so there you go. And they're definitely, this also tells me they're definitely thinking about you. They are definitely thinking about you a lot. And the World is the universe card of the tarot. So there you go. We've got a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. And it's all happening because of this Tower, which is causing them to come rushing in. Finally, they can come rushing in. And remember, my first impression of this card when I dropped it on the table at the beginning of the reading was worth waiting for. You know, it's kind of a finally. Come on already. You know, worth waiting for. Here's that Tower happening, and finally, they're coming rushing in. So let's pull one card over the top, summarize the whole reading, the energy of the whole reading. Just an overall energy of the whole reading, asking the universe to give us one card. Tells a story that we don't. The other soulmate card, one of the biggest soulmate cards in the deck, the Lovers, comes out. The Lovers is what the universe wants to tell us as the overall energy of this reading. Yeah, they've made a choice, also called choices in some decks. They've made a choice, and you're it, Aquarius. You're definitely it. This wheel of fortune is turning. And they might be confused right now. They might not know whether to go left or right, but that's getting cleared up real fast, it looks like. And end of the day here, there's a Tower happening and a team of horses headed for you. So you're all right, Aquarius. You're all right. So probably within the time frame of this reading. You know, I don't have any timing cards here, but that I can spot per se. But this is fast movement, so probably within the timing of this reading, I would say for sure. And March is bringing a lot of communication. Mercury retrograde here in middle of February that we just came out of brought a lot of people back. Brought a lot of epiphanies into the minds of people. Oh, wow, I really do love Aquarius. Oh, uh-oh. You know, and then you've got now the end of February and March, especially the first half of March, bringing them in with communication, you know, and it's always, it seems to be in all the readings, some sort of sudden action and then charging in kind of a thing. And I'm seeing it in other people's readings too. I'm just pulling cards here. I'm just reading cards, but other people are just pulling cards too and reading cards. We're all getting the same cards because we're all in the same universe. So, you know, if you've got some oddball out there who's got some one reading who tells you they're, you know, the opposite, well, maybe that's, you know, the one you resonate with, or that person is high. I don't know. But these are the cards that are coming out. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. I hope it was helpful to you. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to grow the channel. I do the monthly readings, the mid-monthly readings, both for the star signs, of course, and random readings throughout the week as well. I usually do readings every day. So there's always something. This is a powerful storyline. This is going to come up in the random readings. You're going to want to check back, no doubt. All right, Aquarius, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it.